Welcome back to more Skies of Arcadia. Today, we need to go grab a whole bunch of new friends. Did I ever get this treasure chest? I did, okay. So first off, we've got Lawrence. You're asking me to join your crew? Only join crews when the owner of the ship is willing to pay me what my skills are worth. Want 10,000 gold. Alright. Sure. Good, we've got a deal then. Yeah, one-time lump sum of 10,000 gold gets you this guy, as a helmsman. We also can turn in a number of discoveries now, so we should probably do that. Vice the Valiant, of course I've heard about you. Alright, let's sell them some discovery information. Yeah, these guys are still good. They haven't even been heard of yet. Alright, cool. Now, let's make sure there's no other discovery information that's been found. Nope. Cool, I found it all. Alright, we've already checked out the bounties, so nothing new there. Cool. Wait a minute. Here you go. We got another black spot. So we can go fight the angel again. I'm not sure I want to do that immediately, but we can. Alright. So let's see what else we can do here. Hey, Polly. You kids are recruiting new members for your crew? We've come to the right place. I'm sure you'll find plenty of candidates for your crew here. Actually, we were wondering if maybe you'd like to join. We'd be delighted if you would come with us and be our cook. Probably the best cook we know. You want me to be your cook? That's a joke, right? Well, since the sailor I married got shipwrecked on one of his voyages to the east, I've had to make ends meet by running this tavern with my only daughter Anne. I can't just pick up and leave. Why not, Mom? Go ahead. You've always said that you wished you had a ship so you could look for Father. I don't even remember my father's face, you know. If anything, do it for me. Go find Father, bring him home. Don't worry about the tavern. I can take care of things while you're away. Thank you, Anne. I'll find your father and bring him home. Well, I guess if you're serious about your offer, I'll be happy to join. Cool. So now we have a cook. I think as my cook, she can do a party heal using crew command, which is pretty cool. We also have a new item. We also have the item shop here, which should have some new stuff, so let's check that out. Hey there, handsome. I've heard all about you, Vice the Valiant. You're quite the troublemaker. Only to the Armada? Alright, so let's see what we got here. Oh, we can also buy Sacres Crystals now, which are not as useful as the Sacred Crystals, really, but I'll stock myself back to 10. Alright, got a bunch of magic dues. Okay, I can buy chomes here, which I need to use one of those. Can buy some more glyphs, which I should probably do. I use these a lot. I'm just gonna really stock up on them here. Rising crystals, Curia crystals. I'll go ahead and buy some more Curia crystals. Okay, cool. So that's really all we can get here. I can sell more things if I need to, but I don't think I really need to at this moment. I should go ahead and... well, I'll wait on that for just a sec. Let's open you up. What's up? I can finally buy stuff from you. Alright, let's buy some ship parts from Lore. Oh. Never mind, I thought you would have new stuff for my new ship, but I guess not. Okay. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. You really never got new stock, huh? Alright, well, I guess I won't worry about it then. I kind of expected him to have new stock. Okay, I do not want to talk to this guy just yet. He is someone I'm gonna want to talk to, but not yet. What's up, Pinta? So you finally have your own ship, huh? Maybe it'll make things easier for both of us if I just go with you. Cool. He is a delegate. Actually, I don't think I had to do anything. I think he would have just joined me. Alright, let's see if there's any new weapons I want to pick up from this guy. Ixa'takan Armor. Protect the wearer from green magic. Not bad. Might not be bad to pick up for Ica. I've also got Naval Uniform, which is just slightly better than what I currently have. This one will defend against green magic, whereas this one won't, but this one is overall just a little bit better. Also got Prophet Sand, which is a huge magic defense boost. Moondust Ring, which is a huge will boost. Thrillic Scale, strong attack boost. Baraka Shell, which I have one of, big defense boost. Okay, and this is the stuff that he had before. Okay. I kind of think that Naval Uniform might be a pretty good one to get, actually. So yeah, let's just get 2 of those. We'll replace Daket's armor with a Naval Uniform, as well as his maiden armor with it. Jeez, okay. Honestly, I was expecting to spend a lot more money here. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to get some new weapons or whatnot, but I guess not. So, whatever. Now, I know we already checked out the lighthouse, but I think there is actually another Cham we can get here now. Unless we already got it. Which I don't know if we did. Nope, my controller is vibrating. Yeah, after you return here, there will just randomly be a new Cham up here. I think it's kind of around where you initially found that balloon. But now that we've done that, let's go ahead. You know what? Just out of curiosity, I'm going to feed the Abric Cham to Cupel first. Turn him into Cupel Spear. Okay. I kind of want to just see what that do. So Cupel Spear morphed into a Barb Spearhead, so he's got a little bit more. He's actually got quite good hit now, and his attack is also just really high. Cool. Okay, so yeah, that's actually just a much better version of what I previously had. But let's feed him. Actually, I can just kind of demonstrate this. Now that we've done this, even if we feed him Chams, he won't evolve. But if we feed him a Chome, he'll regurgitate everything. And then I can refeed him all of the Chams and everything, wherever they went. So let's feed him some Chams. Now he's Cupel Blade. Now he's Cupel Cone. Cupel Sword. Cupel Star, which I think was a new one. No. Cupel Star was one we already saw, I'm pretty sure. Cupel Cutlass. Alright. Cupel learned to morph into a cutlass by watching Vice fight. Cupel Fury! Which, yeah, Cupel Cutlass is actually pretty good. And we can still feed him those 2 Abric Chams, because it's going to take a while before we get enough Chams to make him evolve again. So let's go ahead and feed him. No, not a Chome. Do not feed him the Chome. Feed him the Abric Cham, which will turn him back into Cupel Spear. Okay. And one more will turn him into Cupel Claymore, which is a slight drop in hit, but a pretty sizable increase in attack. So he turned into a 2-handed sword. He can cause massive amounts of damage on any enemy. Cool. Alright, well. Glad we could do that. Yeah, I went ahead and did that because it's gonna take a while before we actually have 4 more Cham to feed to Cupel again. Because as I said, pretty much until we get back to Crescent Island, we're not going to really go anywhere new. We're just going to be re-exploring places we've been before and seeing what's changed in those places. Now, will the Mystery Merchant be here? I really hope so. He is not. That is unfortunate. Well, I will go ahead and spend the night, because I want to heal. For a second there, I thought maybe there would be something happening after I spent the night. But I guess not. Okay, let's save. And then I guess I will try and fight this guy, who is going to be real nasty to fight. I don't know if I'll be able to beat him off the bat. But before I do that, real quick, let's take a look at what crew we've got. He increases your ship's quick, so he's just a static increase to quick. We've got Polly the Cook. She will replenish one character's MP. Nice. Okay. Marco, double all spirit points for 1 turn. Pinta, he will protect your ship from enemy cannon fire for a full turn. That's pretty good. And that's what we've got. Alright, fair enough. Well, let's give this guy a shot. Isn't that one of the guys on the wanted list? Yup. This is going to be a really tough fight. What are you looking at, punk? Looks like we got a live one here. At least this makes the bounty more interesting. Hear that you've been thrashing up cities with that machine of yours. Your name's Lappin, right? What of it? Gonna try and stop me or something? That's the plan. My name's Vice. We're here to earn a little cash. So you're this Vice everyone keeps talking about. Well, it's gonna be a great, interesting day. If I can defeat you, I'll become even more famous than you. Let's fight outside the city. I don't want anyone getting involved. Coward. But if fighting outside makes you feel comfortable, whatever, you'll need all the help you can get. Yes, I'm a coward because I want to fight in a big open space rather than, tight quarters in a city. Dad? Wait, you have a dad? I figure you must have hatched it from an egg and crawled out from under a rock. Watch your mouth. It's not even my real pops. He just found me somewhere and decided to raise me. Didn't ask for his help. He just picked me up and brought me home. Anyways, his name's Senton. Coward. Wait a minute. Senton's your dad? Senton's a great guy. How could he raise a slime ball like you? Watch your mouth, wench. You don't know a single thing about what you're talking about. Hi, gun arm. Can I recruit you? You look like you'd be a great engineer. Me and my gun arm are gonna be big, real big, not like that old fart of a dad. I'm gonna rip you apart with this machine. You best come at me with all you got, because I ain't holding back. Yeah, this is a really, really tough fight, by the way. I'm gonna want to do everything in my power. I was really hoping Mystery Merchant would be there, because I'm gonna want to buy a lot of stuff. Okay, so this guy does not use a whole lot in terms of magic. I'm gonna go ahead and set up a Skull Shield. I think he can use, Electri and stuff like that, but it's not really his forte. I'm gonna go ahead and do a Cliff of Speed. Focus. I'm tempted to focus. Let's see, if I did that, then on my next turn, I would have enough to go ahead. Okay, yeah. So let's go ahead then and use a Glyph of Might on Enrique. And yeah, I really wanted Enrique's second move for this fight, because his second move basically puts everyone into defense mode. He basically defends for everybody. So it halves all damage everyone receives, which is really, really helpful. Because this guy likes to use a lot of special moves. Now I want to take out these Frocks, because they will chain attacks on me. Most of what they will do is just use regular attacks, which would have been great if that one didn't miss. Wow, you guys are really targeting Fina. I was kind of hoping you'd target Vice, but that's okay. Yeah, the Frocks are really fast. They mostly just use regular attacks, but he can chain attacks off of them to do damage. He can also make more of them and do really big attacks. So, want to take out the ads first. Sidewinder. This is gonna hurt. This hits everybody. Now, I might not be able to actually beat this guy. Okay, yeah, that, Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and attack the Frog. Ica will use a Sacres Crystal, set up regen, and attack the other Frog. Now I need to go ahead and use that Sacred Crystal before these frogs attack, otherwise... Shit. Okay. Please let me just use the crystal. Please let me just use the crystal. Because if she takes one hit, she's dead. Wow. Really? Really? Ica, what the hell? Why are you going so low in the totem pole here? That was really just very, very unlucky. If she had been able to do that at any point before they attacked, it would have been fine. Target search. Okay. Those two are going to have to defend. Actually, all of them are going to have to defend, because his attack is a linear one here. Okay, so everyone's going to have to defend on this turn. That is unfortunate. Oh, I probably should have used counter stance. Okay, I think the frogs will auto-target whoever has the least health. Interesting. I think that's what's going on here. Oh! I definitely thought that was a linear attack. Well, this is still not great. I think Enrique will have the least amount of HP here. Let's go ahead and use... Where's that Ryzelin box? Oh cool, I have two of them. Alright, Ica... Yeah, Enrique will have the least amounts of HP here, so all the attacks will be going on him. I should probably have him defend. Should probably just have him defend. But I do want to res, so... Alright. We'll do this.
Here goes.
Yeah, like I said, this is one of the hardest fights in the game, I would consider. There is one other fight that I would consider to be harder off the top of my head. Of course he's gonna get a crit. But this is a really, really tough fight. If he does Sidewinder, Enrique's dead. Oh sweet, actually took him out.
This should work.
Okay. So I'm going to basically have to keep... As long as those frogs are out, I basically always have... Oh, Moonstone Blast. He's got a Moonstone Cannon. Guys, he has a Moonstone Cannon. Why do you have a Moonstone Cannon? Okay. Okay. So you have to use Skull Shield. Got it. Alright, gonna go ahead and have you use a Sacres Crystal on Enrique. You go ahead and put on a Nuclear Speed. Enrique, please... You know what? Yeah, go ahead and just do some damage to this guy. There we go. Yeah, the frogs won't be able to hurt me as long as I keep this thing up. Okay. Needed to get some damage on this guy. Probably should have just used a Sacred Crystal, actually. Heal both of them.
Let's try this.
But that's okay. We'll increase speed. Then I'll continue trying to boost everyone's defense slowly. Actually, I could use magic for that. Really? You're just gonna do this again? I think that's Vice dead. Oh no, okay. You didn't attack Vice. Okay, cool. Alright, so Vice, go ahead and use another Skull Shield. Ica will use a Sacrum? Sacrum. Okay. Fina. Is your magic still... Yeah, I think it's rank 5 fire magic that gets you Incress or Incrum or whatever it's called. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and use a Glyph of Might on Vice. And go ahead and just Royal Blade him again. I'm going to start getting low on SP doing this, because I'm burning through 13 per turn, but it's not terrible to do that. So this will take out the Frox. As long as he doesn't spawn another Frock, then I don't need to use Skull Shield again. Basically, as long as Skull Shields are out, or as long as Frocks are out, I need to use Skull Shield, but as soon as those aren't out anymore, I don't. And I do need to do damage to this guy. Sidewinder. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Not as bad, because I've been boosting people's defense. Okay, so I'm going to switch over to a Cutlass Fury. You are going to use a Sacred Crystal. You are also going to use a Sacred Crystal. And I want you to go ahead and use a Glyph of Might on Fina. Increase her defense.
Let's try this.
Between these two crystals, everyone should be back at full health. I would really like to get regen back on everyone, but right now, getting everyone to full health and getting that defense boost is my big priority. I think I will be able to win this battle, but it's a tough one.
This should work.
If you are not prepared for this, you will die very quickly.
Go!
Okay, so he's going to send out a new one of these guys. Alright. That's not terrible, because I don't need to heal anymore. So I can set up a Skull Shield. I can use you to Glyph of Might yourself. I can use you to set up a Healing Salve on yourself. And you can Royal Blade Gun Arm. Now, there is a limited amount of adds that can be put into any given fight. Even people who call in allies, there's only so many that can get called in. Because there is a limited number of enemies that can be in any given fight, period. So you can't just indefinitely call these guys in, is the main point here. Okay, and then we'll use another Healing Salve on Ica, and then everyone should be fully boosted. Okay, if you want to just waste your turn calling in Frox, that is not a problem, because as long as I keep up Skull Shield, they can't do anything to me. Okay, so we'll set up a new Skull Shield. We will go ahead and use a Glyph of... or a Healing Salve on yourself. I guess... No, don't attack. Charge. And then go ahead and attack this Frog.
Let's try this.
There we go. So now everyone is sped up, has defense, and has regen, which is what I've been going for here. Okay. That'll do some good damage. These guys will get hurt through counterattacks. Sweet, that was enough to take that one out. Okay. I can dodge, that's fine. Moonstone Blast. This'll hurt, but I should... Oh, that's its thing. It has a chance of insta-kill. I felt like Moonstone Blast could do something that it wasn't. Okay. So, in that case, we're gonna go ahead and use... Do you have Ryzalem? No, you have Ryzan. Okay. Ooh, buddy. Okay. Go ahead and attack Gun Arm. You go ahead and use Ryzalem on Vice. And then you attack the Frog. Sweet. I really like that she has so much evasion. Okay, so I can take that guy out in one hit.
Give me strength.
And this is a guaranteed revive. There we go. Okay. Target search. Fortunately, I don't know who he's targeting with that. But regardless, I don't think it's really going to matter that much. So let's just go ahead and attack. Ica can use a Glyph of Might. Again, I'm not concerned about spending a whole bunch of money here. Fina, go ahead and just finish off that Frog. And you take him out.
Let's try this.
I'm really hoping Fina will go before the Frog, but I don't know if she will. She should. She's really fast. Okay, she won't. That's unfortunate. If she is targeted by that, well, target, then she might get KO'd here.
Over there.
Which would be bad, but we could make it work. She actually does quite a good amount of damage to this guy. Rampage. Okay, who's he in? Who's he going for? Fina? Of course it's Fina. Oh yeah, she would have gotten taken out either way. Okay. Honestly, even if she defended, she probably would have gotten taken out, so... Alright, well, I'm just gonna cut this Fury. You don't have the magic I would want to use to revive this guy, to revive anyway, so just use a Ryzalem Crystal. And Royal Blade him, I don't care.
Let's try this.
I need to do damage. This fight is going to be like half of the episode, if not more. Just because this guy takes forever. Because you really have to keep up on your healing. But I'm finally starting to actually do some real damage to him. There we go. Okay. Okay, so he's just going to spawn a new Frock. That's cool. Alright. So, go ahead and just Skull Shield. You use a Glyph of Might on Fina. Fina, use a new Glyph of Speed to just increase everyone's speed. And you attack the Frog. If I can take that Frog out early, then that saves me from having to use other moves. Or Fina will just dodge anyway, which is fine. Those Frogs are super freaking fast. Okay. That did some good damage, not enough to take it out though. Okay, so I think what I can probably do, depending on what this guy does, Sidewinder. Okay, never mind. Alright, well, I still need to use Skull Shield. I'm going to have you guys both use Sacred Crystals, which will be a massive overheal, but I'd rather get the overheal than an underheal. And then Royal Sword this guy, just to get some more damage in.
Let's try this.
There we go. This will do some damage to Frock. Sweet, that was actually enough to take it out. I wasn't sure if it would be.
Let's try this.
Now, if he doesn't spawn a Frock, then I should be able to end the battle in the next turn. If he does spawn a Frock, then I might not be able to end it in the next turn, but I'll still be able to end him on the next turn. Okay, Rampage. That's gonna hurt. He didn't even target search for it this time, which is unfortunate. Oh, I want her to get the experience, though. Okay, well, I'm still gonna Cutlass Fury, and you are going to just use a Riselim Crystal. I'll save the boxes, I guess. I don't know if you would do more you'll probably do more damage with a regular attack than using the box. Using Magic Box, I should say. I think this should finish him, though. Cool. She's revived, which is great. That means she'll get experience, which is what I want. I never reallocated people's magic experience, but whatever. I should probably do that, but I will take care of it later. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Got Berserker Mail, which is really good. That is a static drop from this guy. Can't believe this, I'm no better than Pops. And we're all of a sudden back here rather than on our ship. I think you might have misjudged Sentai. He's the best mechanic in the world. On top of it, he's kind-hearted, who looks after young orphans like you and Hans. Just shut your mouth already. I don't need you to tell me what I already know. But I'm gonna be famous. I need to be famous. I can't sit around like Pops and wait for something big to happen. That's why I left home, so I could become a legend. You worry too much, man. It takes time. Guess we're not so different. We both have so much to do ahead of us, but if you try and rush, then you'll just be known as a criminal, not a legend. Huh. Well, see you around, Lapin. You've defeated me, Vice, both physically and mentally. Alright. Cool, well, we beat a new bounty, so I guess before we end things off for today, let's just go turn that in and see what the new updated entry is for it. Guess this has kind of just been the Lapin episode. I was planning to do more, 5,000 gold. That'll pay for all that'll definitely pay for all the items I used. Yeah, I was kind of hoping to, do more sailing around, getting new friendos in these past 2 episodes, but it's kind of just been optional boss fight episodes. But it's now known that Lapin is the adopted son of the Blue Rogue Sentai. After being defeated by Vice, he realized the error of his ways and has started a new life as an engineer. He hopes to one day surpass his father in skill. Why didn't he become my engineer? I could use an engineer. I want to have him build mechs for me. Build me a 5th party member that's just an awesome mech. Alright, well fine, whatever. Everyone's honestly fine on HP and whatnot. I do need to reallocate what I'm doing in terms of magic experience, but I'll take care of that off screen, like I said I was going to last time. And I will see you guys in our next episode, where I promise we will actually go and sail about and find new friends. So I will see you guys then.